Welcome back to Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Trilogy. All right, let's do this.
I'm getting drunk.
He's getting drunk.
I swear, I have totally real alcohol. My name's Lawrence, by the way. Hello. And it's totally not orange squash. It's alcohol, I swear. Also, that is a Rob who talked earlier.
That is a whole
Alex,
truth edition.
speak. Alex, say hello.
I did. Hello.
There you go. That's all of us. If you'll be here later.
As
Also,
is usual.
This heart rate, that's me right now. That's me whenever Rob tells me off for like the 10th
In order
time
to understand it myself, I had to know the story of these last 7 long years.
You know, that heart reading monitor is my Mario Party score at the end of the game.
Nothing happens by chance. All is connected.
That doesn't even look like a real gun.
Oh shoot, the magicians are whipping out Glocks?
Yeah.
And now, you stand ready to begin the final chapter of this story.
Yeah, I too would like it if Dark Magician just like
I can't
Took out
believe
an
Dark Magician attacks her
AK-47.
life points directly.
just took out an AK-47 and started
Will the
blasting.
defendant be found guilty or innocent? The decision is yours.
Hey, it's Kristoff.
Oh, I'm just fuck around.
Kristoff, more like pissed off. Haha.
More like piss off. You fuck.
Hey, Apollo, come see me.
Yeah. I'm kind of busy right now.
Apollo, come see me.
No.
It's the last Grammarly, alright? Amazing! Apollo! If you don't watch, I'm going to slap you! And
What?
I did!
I can't believe that actually happened. What? I was writing about our last case in my journal.
Why is it supposed to write things in records, Apollo, not journals? And why now? That case was 3 months ago!
Ever heard of self-reflection? I did a lot of that, you know?
Yeah, you do it like way too much.
I want to vacuum pack the feel of the moment for later.
Ah.
Right now, I'm wowing the crowd by figuring out how Lemoire disappeared.
What
Jeez.
crowd?
Wait, is he still trying to figure... Wait, what? Didn't he already
He's
figure
like-
that out?
No, I
Everybody
think he's like writing a story, and he's like, "This is how it happened."
Ah, fair
That's
enough.
right. Uncle Bailey did that illusion too. But you're missing him on the TV right now.
Ugh. I was just getting to the good part. I suppose I should watch a little TV with her. After all, her father's expecting me to look after her while he's away. You cheapskate.
What you're seeing now is a rehearsal for the greatest magic show on Earth. Happening right here on a very own Sunshine Coliseum.
Sunshine Coliseum? Hey, that's where the Gaviners concert was.
Only 3 more days until miracles happen here, right before your unbelieving eyes. The legendary Troop Gremory is performing for the first time in 7 years.
Hey, he looks familiar.
Soda.
Sorry, say that again. That did not come through.
Oh, damn. That's going to be so... I almost got the voice changed again. That's going to be so great. I'm Soda. You and Daddy are coming too, right? Right.
The legendary Grammarys. Trucy's real father were still alive. He'd be on that stage performing miracles.
And right now, all he's doing is performing... I can't think of a funny joke. Shit. I did tickets and everything. Here's yours, Apollo. Sorry. Bring in that ticket.
Ah, you are
No, no,
here.
no, no. Hey.
What?
Bring it, ticket. I need to look at this real quick.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No. I need to look at the price of the ticket. $70 fucking for a magic show. It's like fucking extortion.
That is prohibitively expensive.
That's why I want to look at it, Rob, because like, what's that say? Does it read? This person's
They're
affected.
on hard times.
Are you ready, Apollo?
Ready? For what?
For what? For the Troop Grammary Grand Magic Show!
It's not like I'm getting up on stage or anything.
What are you talking about, Polo? You can't enjoy magic if you're not part of what's going on up on stage. I'll lend you my spare costume if you need one.
Huh? You mean I can't go in like this?
No,
Doesn't get more straightforward than that.
I can't believe this ticket's not to watch the show, but to take part. That's why it's so
Alright,
expensive.
this is probably finished, isn't it?
Most likely.
Ah, you're here. Working hard or hardly working? Hey, how have you been?
Hi there, stranger.
Not exactly the kind of greeting I want to hear from my own kid. Though he has been gone a long time.
How goes it, Trucy? Here, I got a present for you.
Pudding. Oh, it's brown fresh. And I'm just one pudding, but 3 whole cups. I'll have to pace myself.
Well, I'm beat.
That's right, Daddy. You're on a top secret mission. You gotta take it easy with the secrets, you know.
How right you are.
No, I'm actually, I don't.
Alright, you still can't tell us what your mission is?
No, this was for him, Alex.
Maybe it is time. It has something to do with you, anyway.
Huh? With me?
Maybe you're getting a top secret mission too. Maybe you could be one of those guys.
Those guys?
You know those guys. You know the guys. One of those guys. A spy.
Can't I just be a defense attorney?
Spies are cooler.
To be honest, telling you about the mission was my whole reason for coming here today.
What?
Tell me, you've heard of the jurist system, yes?
Jurist system.
That's right, the new legal system everyone's talking about.
Oh yeah, new. So new. It's almost called reasonable. Have you heard of it, Apollo?
Huh? Maybe?
Maybe not as many people are talking about it as I thought.
The jurist system, huh?
It's literally from back in the 80s. 1880s. So, Daddy, what's this jurist system thing?
Well, Trucy, do you know what a jury is?
I've heard of it. Isn't that those people who sit in court in those old courtroom dramas? The ones who get to decide the guy's innocent or guilty? Do you know, Polly? Do you?
Yeah, I've watched 12 Angry Men. 12 people, chosen from the community, right?
Well, they're thinking about reviving that system. They're calling the new system the jurist system.
No, well, doing whatever you like, Your Honor.
Not quite that harsh. The jurists cooperate with the judge. They help analyze the case from different angles.
Ah, and there'll only be 6 of them under the current proposal, right?
Wow, you know your stuff, Apollo. It's almost like he's a fucking lawyer.
Their findings directly affect the verdict. Hopefully people will start Hopefully people will start taking the courts a little more seriously.
You know what's funny?
What?
It never comes back.
Yeah.
They'll take the court more seriously if we have a jury system.
There's a
Only
reason.
applies, like-
There's kind of a reason why, but it's somewhat hinted at instead of stated.
Oh, boy, I guess we'll discuss it later, I guess. I think I got some kind of educational TV show. Starring Dr. Wright.
Dr. Wright is Assistant Trucy and Mascot Apollo. The perfect team.
Mascot. You suck. So, what is the secret mission?
The jurist system is my mission, more or less. Anyway, keep in mind that new ideas like this system are always risky, Apollo.
Too true. Everyone's got an opinion, and then they just talk, and nothing gets decided.
True!
Like you, Apollo.
Not true! I'm not that bad, am I?
In
Well,
any
yes, it was
case,
true.
we're going to give it a shot. A test, if you will.
Tests suck.
We'll take a case as a sample and choose 6 jurists. I'll be the one helping with that process, incidentally.
Helping how?
Well, for one, I'll be chair of the Jurist System Simulated Court Committee. The chair constructs the ideal situation, choosing the case, the jurist candidates, Even the judge in the courtroom.
Well, it's like you're actually fucking working for once.
I was never that good at the piano, to be honest.
I don't trust you, man. You gave me fake evidence, and now you're gonna be controlling who's here?
The
What kind of
trial's...
fish you, bro?
The trial's tomorrow, by the way. Don't miss it. The trial's simulation.
Simulation, huh? Sounds interesting.
So, what kind of case is the trial simulation about?
Well, since it is the first run-through of a new system, I wanted something simple.
Thinking, no sense wearing yourself out on something too serious.
True, the case is a murder.
Ah,
You forgot what game we're in. That's not simple at all.
by simple, did you mean the defendant is...
Guilty. Yes, most likely. So, good luck, Apollo.
With what?
With the trial tomorrow. You're defending, of course. Recall that I said it had something to do with you?
Hello? It's just a test case anyway. No, swear.
Yeah, but there's still a verdict to be decided.
And a potentially serious sentence. The most serious in a worst-case scenario.
You mean the verdict's for real? That's not a test trial. That's a real trial.
All the forms have been filed. There's no turning back now. The trial begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hope you can make room in your schedule.
You know, Phoenix, you could just, you could be sued for not giving the heads up.
Why am
Why
am I only hearing about this now?
Because you work for me. Ah, yes, there was a change this morning. I picked a new case.
Huh?
Something that happened last night.
Well, before that, the more important question.
Apollo, I know you're excited about that secret mission. What about this? The Troop Grammary Grand Magic Show.
Huh? Oh yeah, the card tricks.
This is not card tricks. They're grand illusions, miracles, the apocalypse, heaven, earth will split.
Whoa, what the? So what? Apocalypse? That's 3 whole days from now.
She said heaven and earth will split, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Heaven and earth will
Oh, no, heaven and
shake.
earth will shake,
Yeah.
sorry.
All of that. 3 whole days from now. Peace of mind.
Sunshine Coliseum. Let's go today. We're going now. I will say hi to Uncle Blunt.
Have fun.
I can't go by myself. Do you know I'm not very outgoing?
You're also a bad liar. Right.
Why not go with
You're
her?
a bad friend.
But what about the secret mission?
Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear all about it tomorrow regardless.
I don't trust that smile. He knows something that he's not telling me.
Now you can take me to the Coliseum. You have to.
I suppose it wouldn't kill me to pop over there.
Meanwhile, Apollo getting killed when he pops over there.
Ah, Grammary. That reminds me.
What's this, Denny? Isn't that silk out the Cranberry seal?
Consider it a birthday present, Trissy.
Yay! It's great, but today isn't my birthday.
Good point. What day is it today, Paul?
What the? Who am I working for?
Him.
Today? I think it's Recycle Your Plastics Day.
Then it's a recycle your plastics present.
So it's plastic.
I've given up trying to understand them. I give up. It's just much easier this
I
way.
don't want to do this game anymore. I'm leaving.
So what is this?
Can I open it, Daddy?
No.
Oh shoot.
Aw.
Serious.
You'll need that envelope someday. Someday soon. Don't open it until then.
Well, why don't you just hold on to it then?
Because that's the logical thing to do.
Do not open it until the time is right.
An envelope about the Grammarys, huh? Anyway, back to that thing. So what case are you going to use?
You really want to know, don't you?
Of course! I mean, I'm going to be defending and you're giving me 1 day of notice.
If all goes well, then yes, of course, this is just a test. We wanted everyone to start without preconceptions, a blank slate, as it were.
There's a difference between having a blank slate and just being totally clueless. Whose dumb idea was that anyway?
Well, mine. Committee chair, remember?
And you're done for it.
Oh, I still stand by what I said.
Well, if you want to know that badly, I suppose I could give you permission to examine the scene of the crime.
Good. That's better.
But you can't talk to anyone involved with the case.
What? Then how am I supposed to defend?
You let me worry about the details there. Remember, I'm in charge of this trial. All of it.
But you don't want it to backfire, do you?
Apollo, if I am in charge of the whole trial, that means the entire affair is my responsibility, for good or for bad. Just do what you can. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Would be a first.
All right.
I'd recommend going down to the detention center. Your client's waiting for you. You can ask about the scene there.
Well, you just said I couldn't talk to anyone involved.
No, you can talk to your client. If you can get her to talk.
Oh, time's wasting.
Double checking. Yep.
Pick your favorite spot. Choose your... Okay.
That's 20 minutes we've been waiting here. 20 whole minutes.
Who are you? The guy from Case 2 in the second game who complains about being late by like 2 seconds.
He might be.
I've got his name.
Case 2 of this game?
No, Case 2 of Game 2, so Justice for All.
Oh.
His name is, Got his name. Find it.
Oh. You're talking about that guy, the fucking doctor?
Yeah, Doctor, yeah. The guy's like really pissy when anything's wrong.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I've forgotten his name.
It's really forgettable because he's the victim.
Dr. Gray.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, hold on.
Great.
Maybe you should stop looking at this random thing on the internet. I don't know who this Dr. Gray is, but he seems kind of like a loser.
He's dead.
I'm sure that Sean has better things to do than stand there, pretending he doesn't see us.
I like that. He's dead. You know, the minute we get angry, the client will show.
That's why I'm gonna get even angrier.
Always works that way.
Like shouting, "Oh, waiter!" And standing right behind you. Oh God! Is our client going to be much longer?
What are you talking about? Haven't you already started the meeting yet?
Huh? I come through.
No.
No.
Okay, it's funny because my throat just gave out halfway.
Where'd you come from? Well, anyway, please have a seat.
Mommy, I'm nervous.
It's the silence. It builds suspense. Why don't you do something, Trucy? You're a magician, aren't you?
But that's right. Okay. I'm the amazing Mr. Hat. She passed.
This magic underwear might have been a better bet.
It's magic panties, Apollo. Is she quite alright?
Hi. Well, I'm your defense. I really think it has to be fate,
Apollo,
you know?
you don't just come up to someone and say, "Hey, it's fate by the meeting."
And by fate, I mean
my-
destiny. You good at? No, I'm good with astrology.
Apollo, are you trying to be her defense attorney, or are you trying to ask her out on a date?
Hey, tell me, what's your sign?
He's literally sort of like asking out on a date. Do you want to mind, Apollo?
No,
Aw.
never mind. I just got carried away there. I seem destined to get difficult clients, it seems.
Why are you trying to talk to her as if you're trying to ask her out on a fucking date?
Don't worry about it. So what's your name? Alright, I'm supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo. Apollo Justice.
Christy, right?
I know. This is getting nowhere fast. Hey, I know. Maybe you can tell us what happened? I'm a defense attorney, after all. Anything out of the ordinary happen lately?
Well, the other day, this tourist around town spoke to me and asked me for directions.
Later, Trucy.
I want to talk about it now, though.
Nope. I feel like I need to ask directions myself here. Oh, that was fruitless. Though I think I understand despair a little better now.
This is not Danganronpa, Apollo. Stop.
Yeah.
What?
Dongus bongus.
I know you don't like it, Rob, but I can make a joke.
You did good, Apollo. Look, she's doing her nails.
What? Are nails more important than the fence? Is that it? Let's go, Trucy.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Could you read this?
Sure. I feel like a teenager on a first date.
Well, given what you were saying to her earlier.
Yeah.
And this is the love letter we passed from desk to desk at school.
Alright, slow down there, Romeo.
Whoa, slow down there, a police.
Get some baseball and read it, Apollo.
Also, I'm pretty sure she's not... Oh, we don't even have her age
Read the
listed.
letter,
Wait.
Apollo. Read it.
It's a business card with a name and address. The name is Vera Misham? The address is for Drew's studio. And you're giving me this card because... Oh, looks like we're finished here.
Only Drew Studios, they're clean as a crime.
Let's go find out.
I'm gonna drink.
She in the... There you go. She's 19. Okay, so this isn't too bad.
This ain't too bad.
I thought this was going to be really weird again, so...
As if it wasn't before. It wasn't. Where are we going? We going to Sunshine Coliseum, or are we going to the other place? Or are we going to talk
Drew
to Iffy?
Studio, motherfucker!
Iffy is here.
Hey!
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm gonna come in. You know, if he doesn't notice I'm here, he won't make me do shit. But now, like, Lauren
know,
is like
you know
point
the
yourself if he's here.
You know the Discord join ping sounds when I join, right?
It doesn't
because
ping
it's-
for
yeah.
me.
Yeah, see,
Because he's in stream mode. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Wow,
Whatever.
this looks like a studio.
It's like light imitating art. Or maybe it's the other way around. But the tape on the ground there, it's a bit jarring.
what I miss.
Okay, context. You're up. Give him the rundown.
So, we've got a new case. Phoenix Wright has just told us that we're the defense for a trial that's testing the jurist system.
But it's a real trial.
So it's a real trial with a judge and 6 jurors.
Told us all this at last minute. Won't let us talk to any of the witnesses or anything.
And we'll let it, but except, and he will talk. He will let us talk to the client, and he'll let us talk to the crime scene, and also felt
To
the
the crime
need to
scene.
really hit the point home that he controls the entire thing.
Phoenix Wright is on a power trip.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Rob,
What?
he's being Rob.
He's
being Rob.
He's
Being
being me. Apparently.
That's why we gave him the voice, anyways.
Dang. Ouch.
Also, he met this bitch that for some reason Apollo keeps talking about dates with.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your sign?
It's not history, Rob. It's interesting the history. Just like he literally goes, "Hey, we must have met by fate." Like, and you know, destiny. By that fate, I mean destiny.
What's your
Me.
sign?
What's your sign?
Yeah.
I'm good at astrology. That he literally fucking hits on Vera under the guise of trying to get her know her.
Anyway, did you read this line by the way, Lawrence?
It's
Oh,
Apollo.
this is me.
Oh, wait, it's Apollo. But...
Yeah,
He already said
looks
it.
like we found our crime scene.
Apollo, look, paintings.
You don't touch those.
It's okay. I'm just touching.
Look with your eyes, not your hands.
The hands are how I see.
Blindness.
Color
Yes,
blue.
this is very paint.
Oh, Apollo, look at this one.
Looks half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath.
That's odd. The rough pad doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all.
Yeah, good point. That is odd.
And Code Lyoko.
Yeah, Code Lyoko.
All the paintings have really different style too.
Ah, I thought I might find you two here.
Her? Yeah, sorry.
Um,
Long time no see.
oh. Seems like I run into you far too often. I bet I know why you're here too.
Yeah, what's your sign?
Is that going to be the case? The episode title. What's your sign?
You know about the trial simulation tomorrow?
I've heard about it, sure. So Mr. Wright chose you, huh?
You don't even know what the case is about.
Well, he was killed. No shit! The artist who owns this studio, that is. Mr. True Mission.
Mission.
And his daughter was put under arrest.
Yeah, we just saw her in the detention center.
It was funny though.
No, it wasn't true. Whoa!
It was pretty fucking hilarious. The guy just fucking died. That's somebody should have ever seen. She seemed like a victim than the kind of person who could commit murder.
That's still not funny.
No, sorry. No, that's pretty funny. Not even by poisoning. That's how it was done, you know. Poisoning is a common way to get the job done when the murderer is a woman. Whoa!
Whoa! We just
Oh.
Sky is 2024.
sexually profiling people. Holy fuck!
Do the stats lie?
Poisoning.
I mean, I've seen enough crime dramas to believe this is true.
Anyway, Mr. Wright told me to be coming. Feel free to take a look around. Just be over here with my stickers.
Can't talk to anyone related to the case this time around. Which means we better find out as much as we can here at the scene. Else.
Okay.
Talk. Or do.
Or else your ass is mine, hair forehead.
So this True Mission was some kind of artiste.
Apparently, did lots of good illustrations for books, I hear. Had lots of female fans too, for what it's worth.
Really? That old coot?
You know, I was drowning in the putty.
I guess this stuff is kind of pretty. Like that oil painting over there.
Sure. That wasn't one of his illustrations, actually.
Huh? This is a standalone painting or something? Is that what she means?
He was not third mission. Hadn't shown his face to anyone until the end.
What do you mean to anyone?
He was always locked up here in this studio, apparently. His only connection to the outside world was through letters he put in that letterbox there.
Letters. Do people still write letters?
Weren't you writing a notebook?
What do you
But
mean,
that's a
Apollo?
journal. It's not. I mean, when was the last time you wrote a real letter? Don't most people use email and X and Reddit
A letter. We just got
and
a letter.
Messenger these days?
What was the mission? Could stand technology, it seems. He did everything by mail.
Maybe he thought that was more artistic, you know?
It's imp.
In any case, the only person besides him allowed here was his daughter, Vera. Or Vera, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, you mean the killer?
The suspect, please.
Killer.
We took some fingerprints, of course. They almost found the room with Mr. Missions and Vera's place.
Specifically,
Actually, last night, Mr. Mission gave an interview to a reporter for the first time. It happened during the interview, apparently. His first interview ever. Oh, wrong voice.
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? Please? Okay, well, first things first. So this woman, Vera, you know her side? She's Mr. Bishop's daughter, right?
Apollo, stop hitting on the defendant.
I'm making this a running gag now. You can't stop me.
Stop it, Apollo. I am the police, and I will have you arrested. Anyways, yep, a real sickly girl ever since she was little. Hardly ever went outside.
she did kind of give off a drawn sort of aura.
Man, what fucking give it away? The fact that she was hiding behind the fucking defendant screen?
Something else.
She was homeschooled by her father, apparently. No wonder she's stupid. It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center.
Fuck no.
She was screaming about how she'd die if they took her outside. Wow. Like
That-
me, for real.
That
Except I go outside all the time.
does sound like a scene.
In the end, she agreed to leave. She was allowed a good luck charm for company.
Good luck, John.
Apparently, she has this charm that magically gives her the courage to go outside. Sounds like a bunch of crock to me.
Why can't I ever get a normal client?
Because
Not allowed.
Because this is Ace Attorney and you're in kangaroo court.
Why would a shut-in door to kill her dad?
Look at me.
What about the poison?
The poison's
It
going
was
to
found to be in his coffee, right?
No. Not precisely.
Not precisely. What does that mean?
It means see for yourself, I think.
Like I said, last night was the first time someone from the outside came into this studio. I guess mysterious painters who never go outside make for good articles.
And it just so happened that he died the night of his first interview?
At around 9 p.m. every night, Vera always made him a cup of coffee.
Bit of an interesting time to have a coffee, but sure.
Last night, he drank his usual coffee from his oversized fucking mug and suddenly became violently ill.
I mean, are you not drinking coffee from oversized mugs, Lawrence? I would've. The bigger
I
the
don't
mug,
drink
the
co-
better.
I mean, I don't drink coffee, dude. I
Fair
don't drink
enough.
hot drinks.
And she poisoned him
Yes,
with
this coffee's the shit.
Sorry?
Yes, this coffee tastes like shit.
God, this is trash. What did you use? Instant God.
She poisoned on the night of the interview. The poison to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. When the reporter see.
He wasn't near Mr. Mission when she brought her father his coffee. was in the- Apparently, he was in the fucking laboratory. He was like, Vera, out of my laboratory. He was checking out some equipment in the back of the room.
Can't believe this just turned into an episode of Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Edie, get out of my laboratory!
Supposedly that's why she didn't notice he was there. It was the reporter who called the police, in fact.
Wait, but why is she the suspect?
Wait, reporter. Oh no.
If anyone is suspicious, it's the reporter.
That the reporter never got near Mr. Mission's coffee. Even Vera acknowledges
Hmm. She poisoned a coffee, huh? Sounds like a Scorpio. Regardless, I want to know more about this reporter.
that.
Bam!
No, no.
Meanwhile, me, a Scorpio.
What happens again? What
I'm
happens to
I'm also a Scorpio.
What happened to Gladio?
What about Clavier?
Flavio will get his time to ask for his sign. We're just not in
Well,
court yet.
If this is how this is going, I hate to see what happens in the next game with the next character. Look at the coffee.
No, 1 second.
Coffee.
Behind it. It's not this? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, hold on. It's this that I wanted down.
Oh.
There's painting him back here.
Hey, you're right.
What if it's embarrassing somehow, and he didn't want anyone to see it?
You certainly seem pleased by the possibility.
I'm pleased like 24/7. Something seems familiar with this. I have a sudden case of deja mustard.
It's hardly something to get mad about.
Apollo, what is it?
Well, doesn't this painting look like... Never mind.
Looks like a mom.
Wow.
Got him.
Got him.
God.
Got him.
Good God.
I better get a professional opinion on this. Large plum.
I guess show it to
It's fine.
Miss Little Miss.
I'll deal with the presentation. Sure. But anyway, copy my.
Coffee. Ah, that's the victim's coffee mug. It's fucking massive.
Oops.
You could kill some with that mug.
Aha! So Cusco's poison was in here. It's my first time seeing a real poisoned mug of coffee. I'm gonna drink it.
Me first.
You first.
Yup. Get me out of this kangaroo court.
We're not in the court, Apollo.
We're gonna be. I would hope so.
What, you
You'd
hope
hope
they
to be
should
cold.
drink it?
I would hope so. I'll just leave that up to interpretation.
Poisoned coffee? Not exactly actually.
What do you mean?
No traces of poison were found in the coffee.
What?
You'll have to figure that out the rest yourself. I'm officially not on your side after all. Side of the club reads mission. I guess we can look at the club. It's on the rim.
What you? Thing doesn't look so healthy, Apollo. That must be the Blue Mountain stuff we've been hearing about.
It sounds like a Breaking Bad like fucking product.
No, it reminds me of the
Is he back?
freaking oh man. Only Rob might get this.
What?
And even then I don't know he might. You know the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Vs thing, right? Where Jack is like buying coffee. It's
Oh.
just like Blue Eyes White Mountain Coffee, I think is
Yeah.
what it's
Blue
called.
Eyes White Dragon Tea.
Oh, the dragon.
I was like, I don't know, it just reminded me of that. Something tells me that even Blue Eyes White Dragon Mountain Coffee isn't this blue.
To be fair, the reason why it's called Blue Eyes White Dragon Tea is because it costs $30.
Yeah. 3,000 yen maybe, I think.
And it's $30, so it's 3000.
Yup. This stain is probably... Better ask Emma here.
What about
Yeah, what about Emma?
Postbox.
What's your
Yeah.
sign?
Should we take the
Yeah,
post box?
Clean this.
We don't need to do that yet.
Hi.
Can we look
I'm
at the
not
painting of an
looking
apple?
at you.
Oh.
I am angry. Sorry?
I'll present this.
Emma, about this mug. There's a pale blue residue on the rim.
Ah, that. Yes, well, it's just a rumor.
Just a rumor, huh?
But I've heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain.
I'm pretty sure it isn't actually blue, Emma.
Ah, right. Fine. That's left over from my testing spray.
Forensic science! I knew your hobby was somehow behind this, Emma.
It's not a hobby, it's an occupation.
But she's not a forensic scientist.
Yeah, I mean, shut up.
Not yet.
What kind of scientific stuff were you up to?
This spray, that's what. It turns blue when it touches poison.
So the poison that killed the victim was on this mug.
That's right. See, it wasn't in the coffee. The killer applied it to the rim of the mug itself.
Quantum science is amazing.
Certainly is helpful. Maybe Emma'd be willing to help us out a bit more.
You should try buttering up to her, Apollo. They say flattery will get you everywhere.
Certainly worth talking to her a bit more.
Time to butter her up.
I bet Emma could help us out here.
Oh yeah, buttering her up with what butters in my croissant.
Flatter her, Apollo. Flatter.
Don't worry, I got the perfect line.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was thinking.
Butter your 3 cents.
I mean, what is it we always do when we run into you at a crime scene?
Fuck. I'm kidding.
How obscene.
Yeah, you know. What is it we always do scientifically?
I feel like he's gonna break into like the bad touch or something.
Scientifically,
Specifically, like, you know, something related to the sky with stars.
You know me too well. Okay.
Okay. Meaning we can get scientific now?
Whoa.
Are we
Jesus
just done with
Christ.
phrasing?
Yeah, you know what I mean? You get a little scientific?
Oh, I suppose just this once.
I can't believe the booty call succeeded.
Apollo, can I leave?
Yes.
Yeah, get out of here.
Okay, you know, you want to see the scientificness
Yeah.
we're about to do.
Bring me anything you find suspicious and we'll check it out.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
right here. I'm pretty suspicious.
Nice. Right.
You're
Now,
pretty
now we need to present this again.
Emma, about this mug. What? We already did this. This is a... We already did this
Yes,
line.
about
Yeah,
ready.
don't worry. But now she'll thing.
We're gonna talk about this residue again.
Oh, hold on.
It's just a room.
He keeps holding skip, it will come back.
Yeah, eventually.
You just gotta hold skip until you reach a point where it says.
Scientific. Yep. Wasn't in the coffee. Rim of the mug. Helpful. Butter her up.
What? Oh, here we go.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, there we go. About a poison analysis.
I was afraid you were going to ask about that.
See, this solution is used to test for
Atrocanine.
Atrocanine.
Yeah, no, that's just what Lauren said.
Atrocanine. A deadly poison found in the autopsy.
Uh-oh. I know that spark in her eyes. She's getting excited.
She's scratching your
Oh, she's excited
Crazy.
now.
Crazy.
Phrasing
Tread
was
lightly.
never an option.
The anticipation.
Alright, Tracy. Leave the room. We're about to get down and dirty.
We're about to get scientific up in here.
It's one of those most virulent poisons, but is absorbed into the body astonishingly slow. It takes at least 15 minutes from the time of ingestion for adverse effects to show. Oh, and guess what? Recent research has shown you're a bitch.
What the fuck? Okay. That's fine, really. We don't need to know all the gory
And now I
details.
can prove that you're a bitch scientifically.
I think I get it. You just spray this stuff on something you want to test, right?
Precisely, you can even find the slightest trace of poison with this.
I'm gonna spray it on Apollo. I'm gonna try, Emma. Please, 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 please.
What? You've asked like 5,000 times. You don't need to ask any more than that. I already used on everything suspicious, of course.
Yay! Let's give it a whirl, Apollo.
Ah.
I knew it.
The heck you doing?
You're made of poison. I was just seeing if I got a reaction off you.
She wanted to see if you're a very toxic individual, Apollo.
Sure. How's this for a reaction? Never do that again. I'm not poisonous.
Yeah, Emma would be dead if he was.
I don't know, Apollo. You're seeming pretty toxic right now.
That's
How did the hapless witnesses on the stand?
Let's just get down to checking for real poisons, shall we?
You're not real poison? Does that mean you're real?
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm not a real poison, that's for sure.
I'm having so much fun wasting Tricity. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah, can we just, like, is there a view where we can just turn it around and spray people?
I guess it's not here that we're after?
Painting? Or did that one?
Yeah.
The floor?
Hidden
Paint
painting?
the letterbox.
He's consulting the notes.
The paint?
I like to imagine Emma just watching us right now. He's like, what the fuck are you doing?
And why are you spraying everything?
Listen, if we spray everything, we're bound to hit something.
Apollo, you're wasting my personal supply of
no.
poison testing.
Don't worry about it. You love this
Seems
stuff.
that this is not yielding anything.
Yeah, I love this stuff. Why do you keep using it?
We're getting scientific.
Too bad. No reaction there.
I'm sure Emma checked out all the likely spots. Wait a second.
What is it, Apollo?
Did we?
Really?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
But it won't trigger.
Did you spray that little desk over there?
I don't think so. Spray.
We turned over!
Bruh.
I don't think so.
Right.
The spray can't possibly reach that far, you know.
Event flags, am I right, guys?
Let's check it out, just to be sure. Oh, here we go.
Fucking glowing.
It glows blue.
Target locked on.
A reaction, Apollo.
Oh, where?
The inside that cute little frame, look.
Well, would you look at that? Nice going, Trucy.
I'm known to work magic.
Quite literally.
I'm a magician.
Never mind that I was the one who found it.
No, all me. I take all credit.
Why would the inside of that frame have poison on it? Looks like we found the only other place that was poison in any case.
Alright, to the laboratory.
Hold on. Okay.
Apollo. The oxygen.
Give me the oxygen, Apollo!
Oxygen, Apollo.
Let's take a closer look at this desk over here. Ah, the zoom in. Perfect. This envelope has been opened and resealed.
I know how to do that. You take a pot of boiling water and hold the envelope up to the steam. The glue melts and it opens. Pretty nifty, huh?
That's pretty, it's pretty crazy.
Whoever did this wasn't so delicate.
You're right, Lucy just ripped it open and stuck it back together. Huh? The postmark on this letter, it's from 7 years ago.
Why would someone open a letter and then seal it again? I better hang on to this.
Red, Ember, how about we look into it? Can we not look at the letter? Can we not see what's in
They
it?
give
we
us
don't really need
resealed
to at the
back.
moment.
Okay.
Emma, about this.
Oh, did that? Yes, why that's a bright red envelope.
She sure is jumpy.
Someone opened this, didn't they?
My lips are sealed.
Your lips are sealed. That's a first.
Damn.
You mean, you know what's inside the envelope?
Sure, I read it after all.
Oh, you mean you're the one who ripped it open?
Ha, please, I wouldn't have steamed it open. I would have steamed it open.
But she did sneak a peek at it, apparently.
Knows I have a very powerful weapon on my side.
Weapon?
Yes, the use of tools, highly specialized tools for information gathering.
Tools I wouldn't mind getting my hands on.
Hey, Apollo! You should try firing her again. They say a little praise can open big doors.
On it. Never heard that one, but it's good advice. Let's try talking to her some more. What about that envelope we found? I was wondering if you could help us out with that tool you were mentioning.
Phrasing is dead.
You want to know about my tool, do you?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess Apollo gets pegged.
Ah, we're doing it.
It's called a.
Sorry, what the fuck did I come
It's
back
called
to?
an extract. I mean, an X-ray analyzer.
It's called an X-ray analyzer.
Was getting pegged?
Hey,
No, it's just
Apparently
like
me.
it's
Apparently
just
me.
the phrasing of this like particular sequence was like, I was wondering if you could help us out with that tool you were mentioning, and Emma's like, you want to know about my tool, do you?
hey. Like the x-rays you get at the dentist? I hate the dentist.
That's right. At least that's what I call it.
Oh God.
It has a real name, but it's much more complicated. The X-ray spectralization
Spectralization.
something. How am I supposed to remember all that?
So basically, it lets you see inside things. Like envelopes.
That's
I'm
right.
sorry, she just carries around a thing that produces radiation in her pocket. What the
You're
fuck?
sharp, Trucy.
She doesn't carry it around in her pocket, but yeah.
I know I carry it around in my pocket. I have Capsule Talk technology, clearly. But it's a bit more complicated than that in practice, of course. Actually, to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure how it works scientifically. It's probably why you didn't get your thing.
Emma, can I try it out, please? Please?
Oh, I suppose.
Well, no wonder she's a fucking detective instead of a forensic scientist. She doesn't even know how to use half her shit.
Of course, I've already checked out everything suspicious myself.
Right, let's give it a spin, Apollo.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I wanted to see inside you for your hand specifically, but it's like lead.
Point that thing at me anymore, and it might all fall out.
Yeah.
Then I would need an X-ray machine to see through it. Yay!
Let's get down to business, shall we?
To defeat
To
the
defeat
Huns.
Right, let's test it on a sample first. It just so happens that I have a lottery ticket here.
Gamble?
Are we gambling, Paul? Are we gambling? You set the sample in the device like so.
I don't see anything.
You haven't fucking started yet, you dumbass. Be patient, there's no need to get all antsy.
You're the one excited about tools!
Says the guy who's asking me about it.
We gotta get a case done!
Shut up, look at the right side of the screen. That's the layer view of the envelope.
Like ogres?
You've got to set the display to the outside of the envelope, now see. Actually, it's quicker just to have you do it. Turn your dial by using your fucking hands for me, would you?
Gameplay.
Oh my god! Took forever. That's right. That's how you can choose what depth you want to scan.
I got something.
See, that's how you can read the letters and on the nursery. I could not read that, so it's probably pretty nifty, huh? But that's on the ticket inside. That's it.
Except, I can't read them.
Then keep fucking turning the knob, you piece of shit. What you have to understand is that a sheet of paper isn't really flat at all. When you zoom in that much, you can see the paper is like a bunch of hills and valleys. I've watched King of the Hill.
Wow. Really?
The X-ray uses a beam with a wavelength of only 0.05 microns. It breaks cards down into thin layers, so it can only show what's written on that layer.
Yet she said she didn't know how to use it scientifically.
Scientifically, not, basically.
I'm not entirely following you, but what good is it if you can't read anything?
Then keep fucking going.
Chill out.
That's why we go on to step 2. Try rubbing the image bit if you would.
Oh, you want me to rub it?
Abby, like go
Yeah,
over
that's
the
right.
image
You rubbed
with
that
your,
tool.
like go over the image with your hand while holding your hand.
You want me to rub your tool, Emma? You sickos.
Stop being disgusting, Apollo. There, that fixes the image on the screen. Now turn the dial again, just a little.
Keep turning the dial.
Good, now you can run this image to fix it too.
I fucking hate this sequence.
Sorry?
He said, "You want me to rub your tool?" And Shadowverse card just went, "Yeah."
We just keep going
You can't talk anymore, huh?
You can't talk more, you're banned. We just keep doing this till we got the whole thing.
Exactly, not bad.
Neat, let's do some more.
Can't believe we
I
gotta
think
Sorry.
every
watch
time me and
Rob
Lawrence
rub one out.
fuck up switching between voices, it just proves we never have split personality disorder.
There we go. We lose.
49, you lose. How'd it feel to be a loser, Emma? You lost.
I have to watch Rob rub these out.
Gameplay.
Gameplay!
Okay, let's print this one out.
Aw.
Ouch. You lose. I guess you have to die, Apollo.
At least you know where you stand, eh? Anyway, now you see the true hidden power of my weapon. Neat, huh? Now let's try out the real thing, shall we?
Okay, gameplay. Alright, Rob, get in there and start rubbing.
Gotta get rub that.
Can't believe I
body.
need to rub him his tool.
You really are disgusting, you know.
I mean, it's not like my fault they sounded like they were flirting.
You just have a dirty mind. Mr. Drew Mission, I deposited $100,000.
Lawrence
in
is,
business account.
Lawrence is
Please send the
apparently...
receipt once you've received the transfer. What?
Lawrence is apparently immune to phrasing.
I mean, yeah, if you just have dirty fucking mind, you're fine.
That's not how phrasing works, it's suggestibility, man.
Okay, let's print this one out.
Someone deposited $100,000 into Missioner's account. His paintings must be really valuable.
There's no page in there. Care to take a look?
You bet I do. If you're going to read someone's mail, you might as well read it all.
Here goes to the second page then.
More gameplay.
Gameplay!
Man, I love the part of Kingdom Hearts where I have to fly the gunny ship.
This is
There's more
essentially the
gameplay
gummy
options.
ship section, but it's takes nowhere near as long.
Yep. Sign the paper and read, and... Fuck, it's so hard to read.
And send in the
And send.
enclosed
Okay, so
envelope.
send. Send in the closed stamp within 3 days. I need not remind you of this in...
Just speak
I need
to
to
them.
remind you to speak this to no one. Okay, let's print this one out.
Sign the papers and send in the enclosed envelope within the enclosed stamp within 3 days. I need not remind you to speak of this to no. Okay.
So was less about payment for one of his paintings?
Why all the secrecy, though? And
And what?
why was this letter the only one in here? 7 years old, right?
Maybe it had some special significance to it. Well, Emma,
Well, indeed. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
She knows something she's not telling us. Looks like she's keeping mum about it. So, Emma, I was wondering, what's the story about this reporter that came here for a story the night of the crime?
Ah, I'm afraid I can't tell you because he's going to be a witness tomorrow, I hear.
I thought so.
I'll never forget that face. But what was his name? Oh, right. Rushel.
Rushel?
He's after a scoop to sell to the papers.
So a reporter comes for an interview with a painter. His first interview ever. That night he's killed. Seems strange to you?
Really strange. Sorry, no one second. He does raise a few questions.
I'd like to speak with this reporter.
You're
if I
not
could.
allowed to. Well, I heard you on the beat today, too. He says something about covering a magician.
Magician? Well, if it's not Trucy, that leaves only one other person.
It wasn't Fallon Grabbery by any chance, was it?
Yeah, something like that. He's got some big show lined up, I hear.
So he's out interviewing Fallon Gramery. Looks like I'll be heading out to that Coliseum again sooner than I thought.
Maybe you didn't head up the first time. Here, I'll give you that reporter's card if you want. Let's have a look at it, I'm curious. It's on the back.
Mark Rushel.
Oh.
That's
$12. I'm bad. Look to the back of it now. We done here?
Yeah.
$1.
Alright, I'll give it the option.
Mhm.
This is it, Apollo. The place where magic and dreams could
I'll
emerge.
wait until he pops up on screen.
Just a while ago, it was the place where murder and nightmares converge.
Let's go say hi to Uncle Baylon.
What about the case?
What about the case? Only a performer lost me that.
The young Miss Trucy! How often I hoped we'd meet again, only to tell myself it was an impossible dream.
I just sound like you're going into attention duelist.
We discussed this last time.
Yeah.
Team Uncle
I don't
Baylon,
remember.
how's it going? I'm glad to see you too.
Of course you are!
Humility is definitely not one of his stronger traits.
What's the humility? Well, Miss Trucy, how does the day find you?
It doesn't.
If you come to give me flowers, do it after the show, I beg you.
Actually, we came to wish you good luck. And congratulations on your big magic show.
Oh, but it is I who wish to congratulate you. Not everyone is so lucky to have witnessed miracles such as the ones I shall perform.
This guy is so up his own ass.
Yeah, you're amazing. We get the picture.
The world will watch in wonderment as McNavee's illusions are reborn. Here on stage by my hand.
Everyone's talking about the big magic show. Is it true that the Granbury Miracle is back after 7-year absence?
Miss Trucy, I must apologize. This show and this honor should have been his.
I mean,
My co-magician in training, Zach Gramery. If that terrible thing hadn't.
it's okay.
Your father was a great magician, Trucy. If you were alive, then I, Fallon Gramery, would have been proud to stand up on the stage as his assistant.
Well, you know, I'm happy you're doing the show. To think we get to see the great McNavee's illusionist again.
She really is looking forward to this, isn't she?
My mentor, the magnificent McNavee Gramery, was the true deity among magicians. A creator god who gave birth to magic and illusions that defied our very imaginations.
What's up, Ivy?
Magnifi.
Magnifique.
I can't believe he's just an iffy in disguise.
I can't believe you now have to make Magnifique iffy.
Yeah, you've done it now.
You've done it now.
Yeah.
Maggie.
I was so little when I last saw one, but I still remember his shows. He did wheelies in a sports car through the air above the audience,
Yo!
and then sped off to outer space, faster than the speed of sound.
Okay, that one's a bit harder to believe.
I'm guessing that memory was a bit embellished.
For 7 long years, the world has been waiting for a miracle to match his. As heir to the Gramery Troop's secrets, it falls to me to provide one. It is my God-given destiny.
Speaking of destiny,
What's your star sign?
Yes, you nameless wretch who speaks with the nameless Maxit. How can I help you?
what's your star sign?
God, you gotta stop. You can't keep getting away with this.
If the world was waiting, why'd you hold off for 7 long years?
Because I really need to use the bathroom. Be right back.
Well, I can't wait for him, so... it appears the latter's uninformed. Perhaps you have heard of the magic known as law, which governs our land?
Lords?
He couldn't fucking do it because the law didn't let him.
I have. Though I'm not sure it qualifies as magic.
The performance of Magnifi's miracle was impossible. A certain law prevented it for 7 years, but no more.
7 years. That phrase sure likes to pop up, doesn't it?
Alright, yeah, he's still in here.
And why was that?
A little matter called performance rights, Miss Trucy.
Performance rights.
Can you tell us about these
You
performance
don't.
rights?
No, you fucking don't.
And you
You know,
tell us about these performance rights.
That you was a bit loud. Magnifi's relied on an incredibly innovative technique. I guess idea technique. Yeah. Magnifi's magic relied on an incredibly innovative idea. A trick, if you will. Changing voice actors in the middle of a recording session because someone needs to take a piss. That trick was considered his property, and as such, was
I
protected by
can't
property law.
believe they needed to wait 7 years for copyright infringement.
Yeah, for copyright infringement.
Wait,
That's
hold up.
funny.
7 years after the... No, 70 years normally. Okay.
I don't think it's, this is fiction, but it's funny, it's 7 years for copyright. The
Yeah.
intellectual property, maybe.
Magnifi knew this and bequeathed it in his will. To one person.
You mean... him?
Sorry, Frank. Yes, Miss Trucy, it was your father. Zack Gramarye was the inheritor of the Gramarye miracle.
Daddy.
Yet, as you well know, he fucking died. He disappeared suddenly 7 years ago. He took.
I think I see where this story is going.
Once a person is classified missing for a certain period of time,
Hey, Mr. Gramarye, I'm sorry, but that's me.
Oh, whoops.
Once a person is
I'm not
classified
gonna lie
missing,
anymore. Get fucked.
No, it's fine.
once a person is classified missing for a certain period of time, they're considered legally deceased, right?
See, I can even voice act your lines, Apollo. I'm that good at voice acting. In all absoluteness, the rolled-up sleeves conceal your competence well, young man. That certain period of time of which you speak is 7 years. Yes, Miss Trucy, though it pains me to say it, this past spring, April to be precise, was the time. Your father was legally declared. Nothing, because Rob skipped a line.
You know what he fucking said.
No, I don't. I clearly have no idea. Your father was legally
East.
declared a goose. In the absence of a formal will, the secrets of our mighty mentor Magnifi passed to me. This was in fact stipulated in the will by Magnifi himself.
I didn't write that.
Is that how it works, Apollo?
No, because I
Yeah.
didn't fucking write that.
Yeah. He didn't write it, but it's called death in absentia. Absentia?
Absentia.
Absentia, thank you. He's declared missing. Permanently.
Daddy. I've said this like 5 times now.
Yeah, it
Uh,
wasn't there.
Can we present him the card?
I was wondering if you could tell me about this.
Ah, why? That bears the Gramarye seal!
Uncle Veda, is something wrong?
Trucy, where did you get this?
lying to me.
You're the daddy? My partner's Zach Grammary?
No, my other daddy, he's right.
Why now? Why would your Lord Daddy?
Lord Daddy.
Daddy.
Lord Daddy.
Lord Dad, that sounds like someone you call. That sounds like something you call someone a dad. Jesus
Gonna-
Christ.
Take in the first time of shocked Grammary here.
Oh my God.
Lord Daddy. That's kind of stretching the whole archaic thing a bit.
This signature up on the back. Do you recognize it? That belongs to none other than Zach Grammary.
What? Daddy signed this?
Might I be so bold
No.
as to open it?
No.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you do
I
that.
can't let you do that, Star Fox.
What's in this envelope, I wonder?
It's just
Locked.
he just fucking shat himself immediately. Whoops.
I can't believe this man's about to turn into
Mr. Brushel. Top dollar. Oh. So a journalist was here on a story?
All eyes in the universe are upon my stage. All pens seek to commit its mysteries to paper.
His name is Brushel.
Brushel.
I think he remembers him.
He doesn't look too happy about it.
Brushel, that cloying smell of mint when he smiles, yes.
Fuck is cloying?
Sorry?
Just cloying me.
Cloyingly, so like, overpowering.
Yeah. 1 second.
Excessively sweet, rich, or sentimental, especially to a disgusting or sickening degree.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so fire, it sucks.
Could you tell us more about him? What did he want?
Did he want? Mr. Brushel.
A man by that name called on me just now.
Just now.
Valon's vision is always towards tomorrow. Valon's feet is always forward. That is all.
That's all? Very confusing.
I'm for a big magic show, yes, a BMS. I wanted someone to cover it. Yet he had ears only for that incident.
That incident.
In any case, I requested that rapacious reporter remove himself.
As if you're about to ask what rapacious means.
No.
I don't give a shit.
While I'm looking at it, because I don't fucking know. Aggressively
Hey, well,
greedy or grasping?
Alright,
Yeah.
makes sense. Makes sense.
So Peter has died. What of it?
Man.
Oh, wow.
It is but a footnote in the footlights compared to the magic of Grammary.
Now.
Mud means nothing to magicians.
Uncle Valon, do you know what a reporter went?
I recommended he visit that place popular with penalized perpetrators.
You just told him to piss off the prison?
The detention center.
He was a rude individual. Might I see that card?
Sure. No, I knew it.
He would tear apart my respectability. I will tear him apart.
Ooh, here it comes, Bono. Uncle Valon's big magic trick.
You gonna fix the card? Not sure that qualifies as big magic.
What happened to the big magic?
It is no more miraculous to say it's say ripped.
He must have really not liked that journalist.
Now the time has come where I must return to my prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
My preparations. By your leave, Miss Trucy. Fuck you, Apollo.
Thanks, Uncle Valon.
3 days from now, make ready for a miracle.
Grammary out, bitches.
What do you think that journalist was after? Why did Valen react like this to this envelope?
I think it's
Find out
time to
next
pay
time.
attention to another visit.
No, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, we've got enough.
This is the wrong
We've got enough
place.
45 minutes. Well, we have to go.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
We're still going, Iffy.
No, No.
We're almost done with the investigation phase. I'm not fucking stopping for you. Right. Iffy. This
You
is
want me
your
to do it?
character.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it. Because he's a
I
pain in
saw
the
what it looks
ass.
like he's doing it.
Huh?
I think I hear what you're saying. All doing it for the money. End quote. Okay, you're not doing it. That's gonna fuck up my nose.
No, not at all.
Looks like someone's already meeting here.
Maybe that reporter.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Hey there. How you doing? Who might you be?
Oh god, it's perfect.
Ah, sorry. We didn't know someone was already here. I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law.
The nose. The
Talk about a
nose.
nervous monkey.
Your justice.
You know me?
Jesus Christ, the gum line.
Do I know you? Of course I know you. I even know what your star sign is. Serves that witnesses and stand till they spill beans. End quote.
That's not true. What's he writing?
Are you a reporter by any chance?
Oh, you.
It was these bees.
Lucy. Ah, yeah.
They were this big.
The guy is inches away
I
from
don't like
pinching
he
his
does
own
that when
nipples.
he's looking at Trissy.
Am I famous?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't like this at all.
Trissy right hates carrying a bag. Yeah. Puts everything she owns in her panties, end quote.
Oh Jesus.
Not true.
There's on to your britches there. I'll wrap this interview in a jiffy.
Interview?
So, guard, I think I know what's going on here. Yeah. Guarding room is my life. What else could I possibly need? End quote.
No, how many times do I have to tell you this? Look, I've got work to do. You deal with it. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Did you come here to interview the guard?
Oh, wait, what a pickle.
I like pickles.
Here's one in talk, had to interview someone or go plumb crazy, end quote.
No.
I should have guessed.
Well, she's hiding because
Where's my manners? Name is Brushel, Spark Brushel. I'm not picky, journalist, just closed eyes and writes, end quote.
What's that nauseatingly strong mint smell every time he
I
grins?
brush my teeth at least 4 times a day.
He's got his toothbrush in
Until
his
you've
shirt
been
pocket.
interviewed by me, you don't know what thrilling is. As thrilling as brushing your teeth 25 times a day. Oh, the wrong
You've got
process
Dono
of
drinking
making
coffee.
madness.
8.
And
Sorry, interrupt.
Really? They legitimately put romp into the... Okay.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Rumpelcopter. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, is this the new Godot where he drink? You know how Godot drinks like 18 cups of coffee in a given trial? This guy brushes his teeth 27 times in a given trial.
Yes. End quote.
I can see that. He's writing something again.
Yes, tell me more.
Well, if he's a reporter, maybe he knows something. Spark brush.
So, Brushel, have you ever heard of paper?
Let me state one thing for the record here.
I hate wasting trees.
Yes?
I don't write on paper because what? Do you think paper grows on trees? No. Alright? I'm the interviewer, you understand now? I'm in charge. I'm the one asking the questions here, end quote.
Okay.
I'm the one who brushes, okay?
I'm the
Right.
one who knows.
Think a movie director watches movies?
Yes.
Yes. He might do in his spare time. You know.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
What?
that seemed way too
Oh,
genuine. Alex, I think that came from the soul.
So, the night of the murder, you were at Drew's studio?
Ooh, me, look. Let me state one thing for the record.
Yes?
I'm in the comic lecture, but I'm busy. Real busy. Always on the road. Yeah. Journalist always buys one-way tickets, never looks back, saying, quote.
When you go home. I understand the philosophy, but it's kind of stupid.
What you know think about one-way tickets? Want to use them? Fucking hell.
It's almost like it's in
No
the fucking
shit.
name.
Right, the biggest one obvious.
All because you have to give them to the guy at the airport. Why do I feel like I'm making a nerdy Joker?
Too true.
Both this guy.
Do you think if we normal tickets too?
Exactly. See, it's the same thing.
I love him and I hate him.
What is? I don't get it.
I love voicing him, but I hate looking at him.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting.
It is what I get.
Ugh.
He's like gross.
He is very.
He's gross.
He's just gross. Even though he clearly brushes his teeth.
Yeah, my guy's got way too good hygiene to the extent of being gross. He just like
Yeah, but he's-
overflows.
He's so
Like,
clean,
his
it's
gums
gross.
lines.
It's so clean, it's disgusting.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's also brushing his head with that toothbrush.
He's also got a clean shave, that's why he's got the stubble.
So yeah. So let's how we see him. One sec.
So he went to do a stupid Drew mission? And he never had a story about him done before?
Right, now stop here a second, right? Let's just take this man in a second, alright? Let's take him in. So he's got a feather, right? He's got, like, a ruler. He's got... his
Toothpaste
toothbrush,
and a
he's got toothpaste.
toothpaste.
He's got his
Yeah.
pen that he writes on his arm. His tie's not done up properly. His... like, he has weird, like, pink cheeks. He has...
He's not even using a proper button shirt, he's using a t-shirt.
Yeah, but also... His
Like
like
a
face.
pole.
Why is his face like blue? Like, is that meant to be like a
No,
stubble?
it's meant to be stubble,
stubble.
so he's clean shaven.
He's so clean shaven that apparently he clean shaved so much his now skin is now.
It's no, the blueness is meant
Never
to
shadowed.
yeah, it's
I
meant
know what
to
it's meant
cover
to be,
short
but it
hairs.
looks like he. I don't know what it's meant to be, but it looks blue. It looks blue on my screen. Probably the
That's
quality.
true.
of this.
He's got the rosy cheeks, that's for sure.
And his
Blue.
hair, and it looks like you could hold him up by like. You can hold him up and then you can use his head as like a, I don't know, like fucking.
It's almost like he's built like a fucking toothbrush.
Not a toothbrush, because that. Look, what teeth are you brushing with that? Is he electric? Does he spin around constantly?
Maybe he looks like an electric toothbrush if his hair was maybe on the
He'd
back.
probably spin around.
And those glasses, like, Jesus Christ, why do they zoom in on his eyes? Like,
Because he has a high prescription.
Is his eyes a magnifying glass?
No. So to be fair, right? So glasses are, depending on the type of prescription you have, the glasses can make your eyes look bigger or smaller. He's got a
Also,
very
yeah.
strong prescription, so it makes his eyes look massive.
Also, is he like an elf? He is like so fucking wide, or like a mouse? Like Jesus hell.
To be fair, I think the comparison there would be Monkey.
Also, look how long his neck is.
Don't
He has
worry.
a really long ass fucking neck.
Don't worry. He's just a giraffe.
Right, sorry, please continue, please.
Cats doesn't like the way I look, end quote. That's right. Look, let me state one thing for the record here, okay?
What is it this time?
I'm sure you're going to want to know about my source.
Did you make it the fuck up?
What tipped me off to Drew? Why the interview in the first place, yeah? Yeah,
Well, I guess so.
look, it's like, oh, I've got it. Hey, there's this burger joint with fabulous ketchup, say. Yeah. Think the burger guy's going to tell me where he got it? Yeah.
I mean, he might have got it at the supermarket. I mean,
Exactly! See, that's what I'm talking about. God.
I think I
think
may
I-
have actually understood that one.
I think I may have actually lost some brain cells right now.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing I can talk about, really. Walls have ears, eyes, especially glass walls with speakers. End quote.
Right. Guess we'll leave then.
Ah, but since you're here, might as well tell you a tidbit of news I saw, just for the heck of it. See?
sure, tell us, just for the heck of it.
Remember it like it was yesterday. See?
Because it was.
I'd seen a movie on a trip, wandered into the burger place where Mason Ketchup.
I fucking
Yeah.
love
What the?
Look, I didn't even eat the burger, I just drank the ketchup.
I just
alright?
fucking, you see that sauce bowl? I grabbed it and I just fucking squirted that shit into my mouth. By the end of it, I looked like I was bleeding from the mouth. I probably was,
Took a
too.
deep throat of that ketchup too, yeah. Yeah. When an article in the tabloid caught my notice, see? Famous oil painting stolen from art dealer's gallery. End quote, I believe it was.
No.
What the
Oil painting.
What's that?
That was his nose he was sniffing.
Yeah, can you pick the thing up because I got distracted by his nose twitching. Oh, that was Apollo. So it was,
Yeah, it's an oil painting.
it happens every day, right? But I thought you had painting somewhere before. Yeah. A painting of a giant peach floating down the river. Can you not do that?
His nose is a giant peach here.
Someone stole an oil painting of a giant peach.
Journalists can smell skills better than burgers. Head quote.
Well, I wish you stopped smelling, to be honest, sir. I'm getting
Right,
out of it.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
Well,
we'll
did
see
have
you
fun,
later.
boy? Did you have fun?
yeah, no, I feel like we all had fun and disgust at the same time. Though I do think I might not be able to do him and Clavier Girl both in the same room.
That's fine.
I'll have
We'll,
to
we'll
try.
handle that when we get there.
That's the bullshit. You clearly should do him though, because you have a perfect voice.
It was just perfect. Like I sat down, I heard it for the first time. I was, oh no, it's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, end quote. Yeah.
And what?
And
True that. Me too.
Oh god.
Well, how did it go? Find anything out?
actually, there was one thing I wanted to check with you.
What's with that scary face you're making?
What's with the I know something but I'm not telling face you've got going, Emma?
Oh my god,
Because
these
I
two
know
people are in
something, I'm not
love.
fucking-
Fuck me.
No, how
Are
many
you
fucking
cheating
relationships?
on me here, forehead?
How many fucking relationships is Apollo gonna have in this fucking series?
I don't know.
Well, we just met Brushel, so
Just wait until look, Alex, you don't understand. You don't understand, Alex. Wait till the next fucking case. So next
Yeah.
fucking game.
this painting came
It's
from behind
worked.
that dresser.
Ah, yes. So
It was stolen, no?
I was hoping you wouldn't figure that out.
You think you could tell us a bit about this?
No, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm doing it. You won't never fucking see me again. I swear.
Unfortunately, that does not
Say
doesn't vibe with the doesn't vibe with the intended progression. So read the line, Lawrence.
No. Hey, it's what you think. Drew Mission was a forger.
Can't believe he's related to your.
A forger?
Yeah,
It's
I can't believe he's
It's
a
Lloyd.
it's Lloyd Forger.
It's a forger.
I'm glad someone got that reference. And then there wasn't even one, it was two.
So what exactly is a forger? Did they forge weapons out of metal?
I am Iron Man.
Well, basically, it's someone who fakes forgeries.
I thought it was a guy who was adopted by a spy.
Fakes,
That's
in
true.
other words.
Thanks.
Copies of an original. Exact copies, so precise you can't tell them apart.
Well, why not just photocopy them?
Big problem with forgeries is that people try to sell them as a real article. It's a crime, of course.
So Drew Bishop was.
A criminal, I'm afraid so. He received money to create elaborate forgeries. To supplement his work in illustration, I guess.
I see.
Actually, that's why I brought this here in the first place.
What do you mean?
When you're trying to determine if a painting is a forgery, the rough sketch underneath can be valid for it.
So the rough sketch is like a practice for the real thing? Are you doing imagining in front of a mirror before you go on stage?
Not in the case of a forgery, not necessarily anyway. You know what the finished product is going to look like after all.
Oh yeah, I guess you would.
That's why I brought this. I'm going to use it to see what's under the paint of the finished pieces.
I get it now.
Not that I really need to go to such lengths. Seeing as how one of the paintings was only half finished anyway.
Still, it'd be neat to see Mr. Visham's rough sketches. Kind of like what he was drawing when he thought no one was looking.
True. That would be interesting, and maybe valuable for our case.
Straight buttery cut up, Apollo. Flattery will get you everywhere, they say.
Alright, well, you know, fourth time's the charm, right? Alright, I should ask him to help us out.
You mean you should ask him out, right?
No.
So which one are we doing?
I kind of wanted to see the rough sketch under this painting. And I was wondering if your tool there might do the trick.
Oh, fine. Just this time, though.
Let's check it out.
3 paintings.
Choose your painting. Left one.
Yeah, this one.
Go one at a time.
Yeah.
Do them
The
all.
sword, the shield, or the wand. Gameplay!
Gameplay! I swear to God, we're so close to a trial sequence, I can almost taste it.
Time to play some poker.
Okay, just say that, but
table.
please for little guys, don't start licking the screen.
What?
Don't start licking the screen like Patrick.
Okay, let's
It's
check
so
this one out.
close, I can almost taste it like SpongeBob popsicle.
Hey, 2 pair aces.
Man, this
Hey.
guy's one off of a straight.
Yeah, this guy's one off a straight. What the fuck?
Ace,
What?
protected.
What the heck?
Oh, he really blows. This finished painting isn't anything like the rough.
Devices like mine didn't exist until recently. He probably thought he could draw any sort of thing he wanted to for the rough.
What do you mean?
Well, in the past, you could only analyze the composition of roughs.
Composition?
In other words, the trace of the charcoal between the paint and the canvas. So you can tell that there had been a rough sketch, but not what it looked like.
I think I follow you. So in essence, it wouldn't matter what was underneath the finished painting.
Some pros would actually paint out a rough sketch entirely, then do a completely new painting on top of that.
So Mr. Mission was drawing whatever he wanted before painting over them?
Possibly. Is there a problem with that?
Not particularly, but something about the sketch itself was kind of odd.
You're awfully silent all of a sudden, Apollo.
Do you think we could check out another one of the paintings?
Another one. Well, sure, you like the sketch and dust, don't you? Painting number 2. It's another painting. It's number 2.
It's a number 2. More gameplay!
Yeah.
It is the forest.
I was looking so happy when we got here, because I thought, oh, we're almost done, and then this shit.
Time for a noodle stand. Look, it's a noodle stand.
Apollo Justice, the forensic scientist.
Okay, let's print this one out. It looks like a demon pulling the noodle cart.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking skeleton.
It's like, this is Elden Ring. This is Elden Ring on the mind. This one too.
What's wrong, Apollo? You look serious all of a sudden.
You think I could just look at the last one of these?
Fine by me, knock yourself out.
What's this one gonna be? Another case?
I wonder if it's Claudius the car going on fire. I'll laugh.
One more gameplay.
No, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna see the scene of the Lamoire and it's gonna start playing the video again.
I would leave. I would quit the show and never come back.
Oh, Jesus. Thankfully, we won't.
It's the stage tower, I think. And Gavin rocking it out of his cock out or whatever.
Rocking it out with his cock out.
cock.
He's not wrong, you know.
Okay, let's print this one out.
He's on fire.
He's
Holy
literally on
fuck.
fire.
You're
on
Flame on! What the heck is all this?
I hesitate to ask why you're getting so excited.
You sure your device isn't leaking some kind of strange radiation?
Trucy, look at these 3 sketches. You notice anything?
That is a poker hand. That is a stand. And that is
Flame on!
I'm on.
No, you're both white as sheets. What's going on?
These sketches are of the 3 cases I worked on.
What?
The murder in the poker room at the Borscht Bowl Club. The dead man pulling the noodle stand. And then,
That's why it's a skeleton.
the events that transpired during the Governors concert.
No, please, we just finished. No. No.
How can you have drawn those things and why?
That's what I want to know.
Wait, is Drew Mission your father?
Give me a break. Does that seem even remotely possible
until
to you?
the next
Are
game.
you trying to hit on your sister?
For fuck's sake.
No.
Wait, what's
This
that?
isn't
Again?
an anime.
You better not.
You said, like, she has, is that your father? And I'm like, no, that's not till the next games.
Yeah.
I never even heard of any Drew Mission before. I hadn't even seen a picture of them. But they were my cases. There were my cases. Drawn on his canvas. Every single one of them. It couldn't have been a coincidence. Just who was this Drew Mission? What did he have to do with me? We have made it through the gameplay.
Got 20 minutes. Is it trial though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
should
trial.
be.
See a little bit of
Next
trial.
time.
See a little bit of trial.
No, we got
No,
got
next
plenty to
time.
do.
He's going up the next.
I need something today.
Good morning.
So you're Baron, right? I'm Trucy. Trucy Wright. That's right with a W, but not right, alright? I'm on your side, and Apollo won't keep asking you about your star sign. I will make sure of it. You can tell us anything, please.
Including your star sign.
I don't want to know your star sign.
Good morning.
She speaks.
Oh, not bad, not bad. But I think you'd be better with a little smile, you know? You're so pretty. You need to sell yourself, you know?
Let's
Whoa.
not.
No. Seriously, let's take it easy for starters.
Thank you for taking my case.
Key face.
Okay. That's a start, I guess. There she goes with the nail polish again.
Great, really, it's so cultured.
Want to try?
Ooh, really?
Girls.
Alright, shut up, Apollo.
The victim, Drew Mission, was a forger. The stolen painting was found in this studio. A life of crime, really. And maybe one
Why
that
does
led
it-
to his death.
Why does his photo have paint on his face?
Because he always had paint on his face.
That's why.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, look who it is.
Am I the judge here?
No, are you?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Right. Cool. Well, we will now begin the trial of their mission.
I think the judge is on drugs again, Apollo. You want me to get the hammer? His voice is all raspy and he's looking around all nervous like.
The repercussions of today's trial will most likely be felt for a long time, and may indeed alter our legal system forever.
Of like one case.
Today is the test of the juris system. And the first step towards a new order in our courts. But one thing first.
These
What's your star
secret
sign here
missions.
for?
I'm gonna ask you that later.
What did you did you just ask for a star sign?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I would like to ban the word star sign from the courtroom.
And I banned the word daddy from this game. The jurist will function like a jury.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
Oh really?
It is hoped that their inclusion will help the court to better reflect the people's will.
Why aren't there any jurists in the courtroom?
3 closed-circuit cameras watch this courtroom at all times. Jurists have access to everything that transpires. So anything you fuck up will be in 4K, Apollo. Jurist Judge
You-
Well and Judge Cuckoo.
Now, see here, Prosecutor Gavin. I was going to say that.
Sucks to suck here, Judge.
Jurist, today, judge today's trial coolly, if you would be so kind.
The jurists are unbound by the letter of the law. They don't affect the trial of evidence, but by their feelings.
They have fees.
And we're about to find out just what effect they're gonna have.
Very well, Prosecutor Gavin. The details of the case, if you would.
The victim is the painter Drew Mitchell, who was killed in his own studio. His coffee was poisoned. By whom, you ask? By none other than defendant Vera Mitchell.
There wasn't any poison in the coffee.
Oh, Tung, someone has been doing their homework. Indeed, poison was not present in the coffee, but on the mug itself.
The mug! Oh, residue was found on the rim, I see!
The autopsy report describes the manner of a victim's death.
Is it fully updated? The court accepts this as
No.
evidence.
Thank you. For the autopsy report.
According to this report, the victim's death was caused by atrocanine poisoning.
Sorry. Chemical compound that does not occur naturally. Lethal dosage is a mere 0.002 milligrams. The touch of atrocanine in the body is the touch of the Reaper's son, baby.
Very well, Prosecutor Gavin. You may present your witness.
I have here today a simple man for a simple case. A man who witnessed the murder in its entirety.
Is he simple? That journalist knows now.
He's simply disgusting.
The witness will state his name and occupation.
That's our boy.
Right. Yeah. Well, for starters, my name doesn't matter. My job is lone observer of the world. Yes.
In other words, a freelance journalist, right?
It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is my job. Yes. So if you don't mind, I'd like to state something here for the record. See.
A court record, mind you.
Oh my fucking god, what is it this time?
Yes, Mr. Brushel.
It's like conclusions. It's really the aspect of jumping to conclusions.
My guy. My guy, you've been doing this the entire fucking time we've known you.
Preconception makes park sandbox of endless desert waste. End quote.
But you are a journalist. You said so yourself yesterday.
Well, that's true, yes. But you must understand. But then before you today, a man with a dream.
Who are you? JFK?
I'm offering you my testimony in exchange for exclusive rights to the
Don't you
story.
mean MLK?
No, I was thinking
Yeah.
of John F. Kennedy. Wasn't he the guy who had the I had a dream speech?
No, that was
Oh,
Martin
that's
Luther
Martin
King.
Luther King.
Bruh.
I don't know my American history. I'm not an American.
Alright, no, we're gonna move past this. We're gonna move past this.
Are
We're gonna
we?
move past
Are we
this.
really?
It's
Yes.
been so long, alright? I
We're-
forgot his name. It's been so long
We-
since I
we're-
studied history.
We're just gonna accept that this happened, and we're gonna move on.
Are we, Alex? Are we really?
I think
No,
they're
no,
gonna
it's
spend the
actually-
next 10 minutes roasting me about it from the sound.
Yeah, sure. Go. Scoop's turn, Mr. Brussel, into that, Mr. Brussel. Yeah, and go.
Ah,
Let's see your testimony then, shall we?
Great, that's gonna be on the fucking episode, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who's John
Yeah.
Kennedy then?
John F.
John
Kennedy
F.
was the guy who got assassinated.
Yep.
Did
Yeah,
Martin
he
Luther
got
King also
assassinated.
get assassinated?
Yes,
They were
Martin Luther
both
King also got
assassinated.
assassinated.
But John F.
But the
Kennedy
thing
was
is-
a president who got
Yeah,
assassinated.
but the thing is, yeah, John F. Kennedy was a president. Martin Luther King was just a rights activist.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, John F. Kennedy got sniped while
Yes.
he was driving around. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Simple case, eh, Gavin? For me, the jury is still out.
in Lawrence's defense, they do both are referred to by abbreviations that all both have 3 letters and they end with the same letter.
Alright, let's deal with this douchebag.
I was at the studio around 9 that night to do the interview. Yeah. The first outsider to enter the atelier journalist history made, end quote. His daughter brought us coffee right after the start. Yeah. You know what happened next? Starfalls, end quote.
They were this
Yeah.
big.
Yeah. The drawings were this big, yeah. No one else entered the room besides her the whole time. How can you hate that he does that when he talks about girls? I don't know why, this feels gross.
Now that sounds like a simple case. Unless you were the one who poisoned him.
What are you saying, Judge?
What are
I've
you
never
saying?
heard of fraud.
Need I remind you, the cameras were rolling today. I felt the need to be a bit dramatic.
You didn't do it, did you? Oh, okay. Me do a thing like that? Come on, it's like newsmaker making the news. End quote. Or even contemporary witch hunt. End quote.
Unfortunately, Twitter did not exist yet, so,
I know. All accusations of rock courtroom. End quote.
okay, that's a bit more accurate.
Pretty accurate.
Oh shit, you funny.
That's
the
it.
line.
Just keep running.
This is a line, yeah.
That's the line.
Thank you to Gavin. Someone thinks he's having fun.
That's because he
Yeah.
is.
I'm so happy for him.
Stop being giddy for him, Apollo. We've got a trial to do.
Very well, Mr. Justice. Your cross-examination, please.
Can't wait to see if we have to do a bracelet on this guy. What is he good? What is his tells?
Oh,
What
I
would it
think
be
I
his
remember.
tell?
It's gonna be. Oh no.
God.
Starfalls.
His
And-
tell is equally as disgusting.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What's this about a star falling?
Is that the name for James Bond movie that happens? You know, it's called Starfall. Stars
Good
James
movie.
Bond. You know about James Bond, Apollo?
It's called Skyfall.
Shit.
Bruh. Just stop trying to quote things, man. You're 2 for 0. You're 0 2, bro.
2 for 0.
Lawrence is the only person qualified to
What's
be
the
on this
worst-
show.
Worst part. So, what did you say? Sorry.
I said you're the only person qualified to be on this show.
The worst part is that's the one. It's like one of the 2 James Bond movies I've seen. Skyfall.
Still got the fucking video.
I watched Skyfall and whatever the next one after that one was called. I forgot the one after.
Oh, this day is beautiful.
Either like Spectre or No Time to Die.
No. After Skyfall, it was Let me take a look. I'm gonna Google this one so I don't fuck it up.
Is it not Spectre?
No.
I do find it
Sounds like-
hilarious that in No Time to Die, fucking Hugh Dennis is a character that dies.
Wait, what do you mean next film in the series is Spectre? I remember seeing this in 2020. I remember seeing this in 20.
W, it is Spectre.
Am I delusional? When the I'm fucking like, what was the other one I saw then? I thought I saw this like 5
What-
years
what-
ago or something.
Oh.
Is it a movie before Spectre?
I thought
I'm moving on.
I think it was it Casino Royale I saw? No, that's
Casino
not,
Royale
that's
is 2006.
No,
We're not, well, it's
Not
a
even
long time.
close.
No, that's not it. No.
Just read the line, Apollo.
It's true, see.
I'm
not me.
I can't believe I get to be the defense attorney of this case.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo. Come on.
Send
Eat your hamburgers.
over.
Golly. Don't know that's like a journalist code word. Yeah. Poor Mrs. crashes away. Star falls. Gets it?
But there's no gravity in space, is there? I would think pink stars could fall, really. They'd probably explode and wipe us all out from the face of the Earth.
Does this matter?
Yes!
Oh my god, don't do that.
This is
Don't
good
do
stuff.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
stop
stuff.
it. Just
Yeah.
sniff this soup.
How about Star breaks Nadlik's punch? I know. Star does not lacks imagination. Of course, you could go with Drew dies straight to the point. I like it.
I think we need to hear about something a little more substantial.
The star's
Russia's
fucking
coffee.
coffee.
Stuff it.
You say Mr. Bishop had the coffee, too. But did you actually see him drink the coffee?
Horse. He who sees it wins, but he who says it wins bigger. End quote.
What?
Living a man sees dog eat dog and write about it word. Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me? What?
Yeah?
I can't say I saw him drink it, really. He had one so-called sip that, yeah. Man puts lips to mug drinks. Quote.
That poison is quite virulent, I hear.
My stomach did a so-called somersault. Yeah. Once I gulped down that coffee without so much as a second glance at it. Yeah. Wait. Maybe something's there. Some kind of so-called trick.
I think I brushed my teeth so it wouldn't poison me.
Anyone want to venture a guess for the record?
Does this guy have a pause button?
Yeah, it's called stopping the game.
Well, Mr. Justice,
Man,
you
look,
can
I
find
wanted to
that
answer, like,
testimony
5 minutes ago.
valuable.
Very important.
The victim drank his coffee, then immediately fell over.
Yes. You got to press with that one. Yeah.
Your Honor, this is a vital piece of information because of how the poison works.
The poison takes 15 minutes to take effect
Why does it say that?
in the autopsy.
Well, no, we learned it from Emma. But I don't know if it's written down anywhere.
Yeah.
I think we need
It's
to use...
traces of a slow-acting deadly poison.
Yeah, I
There you
Yeah,
guess
coffee
it's
cup,
slower.
yeah.
I read this. Please add it to the testimony.
go. Very well. The witness will add this to his testimony.
Vital. Right.
Stop
Yeah.
sniffing! The court orders you to stop sniffing!
Never. Yeah. I'll sniff all over.
Sniff everything. I'll even sniff your trousers.
You know what I have a problem with? A particular property the poison use, atrocanine.
Well, Prosecutor Gavin was quite clear about the poison. A lethal dosage of 0.002 milligrams paralyzes the central nervous system. If you drank that, even you, Mr. Justice, would be reduced to a quivering pile.
Why are you using B as an example?
Because it's hilarious.
Unfortunately, Judge, you weren't told everything. There was a vital omission in Prosecutor Gavin's information.
You bitch knows
Oh
what,
my
exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't like that.
An omission?
Atrocanine is as... Sorry, how's this word?
Virulent.
Virulent. Atrocanine is as virulent as he says. But death doesn't come upon ingestion. Not immediately. That's because atrocanine is slow acting.
Slow acting?
What? Yeah.
According to one forensic scientist,
A detective.
just one,
It's one of those most virulent poisons which is dissolved into the body astonishingly slow. Like slower than a tortoise. It takes like 15 minutes for it to from time ingestions of short past that, but that's
As slow as
Science
this game runs
science works.
with all of these flashbacks.
I say science works. When I say science, you understand science.
Well, we suppose at the moment Mr. Bishop sipped the coffees when he
Right.
sealed his fate. Then he would still have time left to enjoy his last cup of joe.
Oh, look at that neck!
Yeah.
That neck bends.
Why is he
Oh,
literally
no.
doing the
neck.
gorilla?
Order, what's the meaning of this? If what the defense says is correct, why, that contradicts the entire testimony we just heard.
Well, Mr. Brushel, anything to say on the record?
Well, acting, SLOWACT, was virulent, alright. Yeah. And then it had already begun digging into its claws into the journalists.
What a scoop!
Ugh.
Objection, baby. It's Brushel, Jaw. Brushel, take a trip back down Murray Lane. Huh? The victim really... Oh god. The victim really died instantly took a sip. Think it over. This is vital. Yeah, you know what I think? Yeah. I think that was... Yeah. Not so subliminal suggestion.
Just fucking calling him out.
What a out.
I admit, it does cause a problem if he died when you say he died. I'm forced to say off... What?
Off
Off
Venus.
Off leadership and
I'll be
to my case. Why does it have a W but sounds like a V? You would be forced to say farewell to your article.
It's got a W and sounds like a V because the name, the fucking word is German.
In Germany, yeah, the W's pronounced.
In Poland as well.
Yeah, and I'm so German and I'm so Polish, right, to know that. I'm a gang, you little shit! Yeah.
Do you have chest? No, you don't.
You can't write a story based on conjecture, can you? As the case drags on, other reporters will pick up the scent. You'll be forced to kiss your exclusive skip goodbye.
I don't think anyone wants to get kissed by that man.
Ooh.
Oh god.
No! No! No, I'm done. No!
He licks his brush and cleans his glasses with it.
Scoof. Yeah, scoof. Scoof. Look, wait. Just wait a second. Just 1 second. Yeah.
We're waiting, out with it.
I think I just recalled the so-called important.
Your Honor, he's obviously just coming up
Yeah,
with
he's
this
obviously
because-
being blackmailed, what the fuck?
What is this bullshit? Is this jury, do you see this bullshit?
A revival recollection, end quote. A story survival, end quote.
I'm about to end your quote in a fucking second.
Attorney, and I guess voice actor in this case, utterly confused. End quote.
Actually, I did know something when I visited the studio. I've heard of poison that takes its sweet time, see?
And you see, after you cleaned your glasses with your fucking saliva.
But not what I've been saying for the last few minutes, apparently.
Mr. Brusher, are you saying you noticed something that explains what happened?
Bet I am. Yeah. Candidate for the poisonous contradiction.
Oh my fucking god, just say the fucking thing!
Or, I still have no idea what you're talking about. End quote, I might say.
Point!
I figured out, but only after an in-depth interview. Yeah. See, thanks to my journalism skills, I know who poisoned the coffee.
What? That doesn't answer the question.
Order, order, order.
As far as I can tell, the witness is standing by his testimony and his scrawny out his legs. That Mr. Misham died the instant after he drank. Of course I'm standing by my testimony. Look, I'm right here. My dream of exclusive rights to this story. Fucked. Suppose it was too much to hope for.
Can't believe Clappier's giving up. What
Man,
was?
after he did the tongue thing, I'm also giving up. Of course, you wouldn't choose a simple case. Not him.
Him?
See you next, bitch boy. Right? Who else?
And we'll see you guys next time. Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Trilogy. I like
Daddy!
saving it. See you guys next time.